All right, Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, Bashem Rakar Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone that rule well. Salutations to the hopeful elect, pushing this word. It's sincerely and truth across the four corners of the earth. All right, let's back with another quick lesson. I seen this on RT News today. All right, it says, quote unquote, killed the gays. Uganda resurrects overturned bill introducing death penalty for homosexuals. Now we know, Leviticus 20 and 13. All right, in the scriptures, that's what it calls for. That's the punishment for, homosexual acts, right? This video probably gonna get taken down anyway, because anytime you talk about homosexuality and I guess what they consider to be a negative way, they take the video down. All right, but just through the spirit anyway, I'm gonna do it. So like I was saying, the Leviticus 20 and 13, all right, forbids, within the law of for the Israelites, all right, forbids any type of homosexual activity, and this is the spirit that the world is coming into, all right, because they tired of that shit. They tired of that American philosophy that's been spread across the whole globe, because that's where LGBTQ whatever comes from, America. All these gay rights and all that shit that comes from here. You know what I'm saying? They ain't pushing that shit on the other side of the world, or at least they're very reluctant to. But this is why this is Babylon, man. You know what I'm saying? But it says the Ugandan government has announced plans to reintroduce legislation paving the way for the execution of homosexual people 5 years after the bill was thrown out by the Constitutional Court and on a technicality. All right, so this is the type of rules that they want. All right, which this is righteous, man, whether you like it or not, man. All right, this is a righteous rule or a righteous penalty. All right, but in the eyes of the American media, they're going to be deemed, evil. All right, it says the bill dubbed "quote unquote" "killed the gays" within Uganda will be reintroduced within weeks, according to officials. Currently, Ugandans face life imprisonment if convicted of having sex with another person of the same gender. So they already have what you would consider to be, at least in this world, in this Western philosophy, extreme punishment for the act of, homosexuality, man. All right, they have extreme punishments for that, man. Life in prison, It says, but they, but they trying to take it a step further. It says Ethics and Integrity Minister Simon Lokoto said the bill is being reintroduced because of the alleged massive recruitment of gay people and current laws are too limited in scope. All right. It says we want it made clear that anyone who is even involved in promotion and recruitment has to be criminalized. That's a direct shot at America, man. Who promotes homosexuality, man? America does that shit. No other place I know of on the planet, promotes that shit like that. Except, I guess you could say them over there, in the land in Tel Aviv, which they in bed with America, so you know what it is. Nobody else promotes this shit like America does, man. Alright, so he's saying if you promoting or recruiting, you're gonna be criminalized. But over here in the western side of the world, and over here in America, you criminalized for speaking out. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee this video is gonna get taken down, man. Alright, just because they push gay gay agenda, man. It says he told the Thomas Reuters Foundation, those that do grave acts will be given the death sentence. All right, Leviticus 20 and 13. Man. This dude is in the spirit, man. All right. It says the minister said he's confident the measure will get the backing of the 2/3 of parliament members required to pass the bill. It says, which is ironic because the 2/3, for those that know, 2/3 actually promote homosexuality. But that's just funny. It says several countries cut their financial support and aid to Uganda when Kill the Gays bill was first brought forward in 2014. All of them countries, I guarantee you, if you look it up, is in bed with America, man. that cut their financial support, they're in bed with America because America says gay is right, gay is the way, man. Guarantee all those people is in bed with America, man. Because who's going to, man, forget it, man. I ain't even going to get into that. But it says, but Lakota said the country is prepared to stand up to a fresh backlash over legislation, adding we don't like blackmail. So he's saying, whatever. Basically, we're going to do what we want to do in our land. All right. It says in March, Brunei introduced an amendment to its Islamic penal code that included stoning gay people to death. It's Islamic people being, the Ishmaelites, man. All right, which they is in that spirit, man, of the old world, man. All right, that shit wasn't accepted back then, man. It says, but suspended the measure following international outcry. Who is the international outcry? America or anybody that's in bed with America because America pushes gay. Alright? And that's the end of the article. Alright, but I just wanted to, go through that right quick because it just jumped out at me that this guy is basically standing against America and its allies, alright, the Western world, alright, against homosexuality, man. Alright. I guarantee you somebody in America is gonna pick this up, and start trying to demonize these people, man. Alright, but they're actually doing what this Bible says to do, man. Alright. So I hope that video was edifying. With that, I'm gonna say shalom.